What's happening with the Poetic Mindship TV, man? I ain't gonna be on here too long, man. It's early morning, man. This is like shit. What today is? Today is hold on, what today? Today Tuesday. Shit. Today Tuesday. Shit. Seem like goddamn today is like Thursday or some shit. I don't know. Shit crazy though. But look, I just want to just talk, man, about control your emotions, man, before your emotions end up controlling you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, man, we come with a lot of excuses. We come with a lot of complaints. We come with a lot of, man, we come with a whole lot of bullshit, man. And and the bullshit, all the bullshit really just come from the outside world, man. You know what I'm saying? It comes from the outside world. We end up getting controlled by the outside world. We get controlled by our circumstances. We get controlled about, you know what I'm saying, just a whole lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like your mind and shit is just not together, man. But when I'm talking to y'all, man, I'm talking, so when I talk to y'all, I'm talking to myself. And and really, man, I really noticed in my life, man, that I could not control my emotions. And I went through a whole lot of shit, man, not controlling my emotions. I didn't have good relationships with women. I didn't have good relationship with my parents. I didn't have good relationships with my kids. I didn't have good relationships at jobs. I didn't have good relationships at just school. I didn't have good relationship with friends, and all of it stemmed from me not controlling my emotion. And see, a lot of us tend to think we have to wait on our emotions. We gotta, even though we are driven off our emotions, all human beings are driven off their emotions, but you gotta know how to control those emotions. So that means your anger, you being sad, you being happy, you being anything, man, will control whatever you got going on in your life. And a lot of us, man, we tend to like really not cannot fucking control our emotions. You know what I'm saying? I can remember myself just blowing up, man, snapping off, man, just doing unnecessary ass shit, man. And doing it just because I can't control my emotions. No one never taught me just growing up, just like, okay, this is how you manage your emotions. This is how if things happen, this is how you deal with it. This is how this is how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And I was never taught that way. I was never taught to regulate my emotions. I was never taught manage my emotions. I was never taught to have emotional intelligence. I wasn't taught none of that. And a lot of times, me just being a teenager, being 20 years old, 30 years old, it just like it got to the point, man, things was just happening to me. You know what I'm saying? Just constantly things just happening over and over and over again. And I'm like, bro, why the fuck all this shit is just happening to me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why the fuck is all this shit start happening to me? Why is this happening? Why is that happening? Why is what I'm saying, this relationship ending this way? Why am I snapping off at this job? Why am I, what I'm saying, I don't have a good relationship with my kids? Why my kids are not in the position that they need to be in at the age that they are? So I had to really realize and I started reading books about managing emotions and emotional intelligence, and really start looking at certain coaches and stuff, and just researching on emotions. And I'm like, damn, I'm like, way things are like broken down as far as like how you deal with your anger, how you deal with your sadness, how you deal with your happiness, how are you enjoying life, how do you handle certain situations, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at this stuff, and I'm like, damn, your emotions have play a big your emotions are small, but it plays a big part in your life. Depending on how you deal with it. And you gotta understand, man, a lot of us will never get in a better position. You will never even be a better person. You will never be able to really grow in life if you don't know how to control your emotions. You'll never be able to grow in life. You'll never be able to be anything. You will always be at the bottom tier of everything. You will always be at the bottom tier of your job, the bottom tier of your family, the bottom tier of your relationships, the bottom tier of, anything. You know what I'm saying? And then it's going to get to the point that your kids can't even deal with you. But a lot of us, man, like a lot of that shit just come from just growing up, man. A lot of us never got, no one never really showed us how to be able to channel our anger. Like, anger could be a good thing. Anger could be a bad thing, it could be a good thing. I didn't know that. I always looked at anger just being a bad thing. But anger is actually a positive thing. You can actually use anger to motivate you to really do things in your life that you wanted. Like, I don't know if anybody just ever just felt fed up. Like when you just got fed up and you just angry about some shit and you like, man, you know what? I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna change something. You know what I'm saying? It's like if somebody just fat as hell, they are fucking obese and this shit, and they just looking at themselves and they just get pissed off to this shit. They get tired of just being that way or looking that way, and they just get so mad that they get fed up and just start losing weight. That is a positive thing. That is a positive thing, the way to do with your anger. But a lot of us, and then you got the bad way. Anger can just be like you just snapping off on everybody. Every time you turn around, can't nobody say anything to you. You always got something negative to say. You always, you just, acting crazy. And a lot of us, man, if you think about it, man, you really crazy. Because a person that cannot manage their emotions, you know what I'm saying? You can't manage your emotions. You can't manage your thoughts. So that shit got your mind all everywhere. Your mind is all messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because your emotions are fucking everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of us, man, I showed myself, man, a lot. And I've shown myself that, man, I really have to be able to manage myself and really manage my emotions, man, because it's very fucking important. It's very fucking important to really just know how to manage your emotions. Oh, really? I just finished that. It was the best. Called the police. Yeah, man, and it just you gotta learn how to manage your emotions, man. But because of a lot of us, man, we tend to just not. And I've known myself not to be able to get into a better place, man, the way I want it to be, man. And I'm starting to see the change in myself, and I'm starting to see the change in my circumstances and stuff, man. But it all stemmed from there, man. I never knew that I had so much because ain't nobody really, like I said, no one's teaching this stuff, man. Ain't nobody teaching. Like this stuff should be taught in school, man. You know what I'm saying? This man, people manage their emotions and stuff. I don't understand why they don't even teach some of this stuff at school. A lot of this stuff need to be taught in school. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It really is, man. It's really crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? It just you really got to be able to control your emotions. You really got to, because that shit will control your whole entire life. It will control everything that you do. And it's so small though, and it's really small, but it's really big though. It's so small, but it's so big. It's so big. You understand what I'm saying? So, but I just wanted to get on here, man, and just talk about it, man, because man, it's real important, man, to control your emotions, man. It's real important to control your emotions. It's real important to control your emotions. It really is. Yeah, man. My heart is broken trying to save a relationship from emotions. Your heart is broken trying to save relationship from your emotions. Yeah, you is. You gonna have a hard time. You definitely gonna have a hard time, man. Trying to save a relationship if you can't control your emotions. Cause like I said, I done been there, man. I done been in relationships when I couldn't control my emotions. I couldn't control the things that was going on with me. And that right there would sabotage a whole relationship. It will mess up a whole relationship, man, if you don't know how to control your emotions, because it's a balance. When you're in a relationship, it's always got to have some type of balance, got to have some capability, man. And if both of y'all don't know how to control your emotions, this is going to be a fucking chaos, man. It's going to be a chaos. It's going to be World War fucking 4 in that motherfucker, man, dealing with that type of shit. So if you're in a relationship, man, and you can't control your emotions, get away from that shit, man. Trust me. And the only reason why I'm saying it, because I got experience of it. I got experience. How is it from Philly, man? What's up, Philly, man? Salute, Philly, man. Salute, Philly. Emotionally, darling, Emotionally draining my partner. She wants me to fix myself or we're done. Just quit. Now, yeah, man. You need to fix yourself, man. You need to really just get man, if you can, man. I don't know if you read or not, man, but just get a book on emotional intelligence, man. It's a book called I think it's Feelings and Important. I'm not really sure, man, but it's plenty of books out there, man, on emotional intelligence, man. You really need to get, what is it, like, what is the emotion, what is you doing, like, why you can't control your emotions? What is it? What's your name? Well, A. You just got A on that motherfucker. Just quit a relationship. I'm keeping it 100, G. Man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, get rid of the relationships, but at the same time, man, human beings need relationships, though, man. So it's not no sense of just saying, oh man, I'm done with relationships. You're gonna constantly have relationships because you're gonna constantly attract people. But only thing is, if you can't control your emotions, you're gonna attract shit. Like if your emotions all fucked up, that's what you're gonna attract. You're gonna attract people like that, because people that know how to control their emotions, they're not gonna be around you. They're not gonna waste their time with you. It's like a job or whatever. Like if you become a manager, like if like if you go to a job, man, if you want to be a manager and them people know that you can't manage your fucking emotions, you're not gonna become a fucking manager at their company. They're not gonna make you a manager. If they know that you can't control your emotions, hell no. You ain't gonna be able to do shit, because that shows like imbalance. That shows imbalance. You can't even no leader that cannot control their fucking emotions is gonna be a leader. I mean, nobody that wants to be a leader and they can't control their emotions is not gonna be a leader at all. George Floyd, hey man, hey, go on here with that shit. I'm in love with her too much. I feel with you though. I feel with you, man. I feel you. I feel you, man. I feel you in love with her, man. But shit, at the same time, man, if you in love with her so much, man, you'll change yourself. Negativity energy attracts negative results. Exactly. If you're a negative person, that's all you're gonna get. It's like a fucking a rotten tree. You know what I'm saying? A rotten tree and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna do nothing but produce rotten fruits. That's all it's gonna be. A rotten tree is gonna produce nothing but rotten fruits, bro. That's all it's gonna produce. It's not gonna produce anything but that. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you put in, man, that's what you're gonna get out. If you putting in a whole lot of negativity, that's exactly what you're gonna get. All that negativity gonna come out. Hey man, stop that shit, man. I'm gonna have to block you, man. You on some other shit. Yeah, you gotta go, man. Yeah, you gotta go, Holmes. I don't know what the hell this nigga on this booty bandit shit. But anyway, man, shit, I'm about to get on up out of here, man. Let me get to the job, man. But look, y'all stay good, man. Y'all stay blessed out there, man. I got poetry out there, man. So, man, check out my poetry too, man. Make sure when you leave this channel, man, I don't know if you're new to the channel, whatever, but if you are, man, just go to my poetry, man, and let me know, man. Let me know. Love, peace, and power.